So here I have started with adding my primer for my eyelids. Now off camera I did go ahead and add my foundation, my primer, my brows, just for time's sake and because this video was just hella long and I was not trying to upload that long of a video, but here I'm just adding the shade Eden and Urban Decay primer all over my lids, just trying to make sure it's evenly coated all over my eyelid. Now I had planned a perfect video with no voiceover, but I had to do a voiceover due to copywriting. I wasn't thinking and I left the TV on for my son and it was playing in the background, but yes. Yeah, I had my son all in the video also, and he was singing and going along with the song, and I didn't realize that I was doing a video. But yeah, like I said before, I'm sorry my video is going to be a little wonky, but I'll probably say it again. Sorry. But here, just making sure everything's even. Now I'm about to go into the Prism palette and I'm gonna set my my eyes here like I'm showing you now. I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Unity, and it's this nice beautiful cream light tan color, and I'm just using that to set the lids that way and nothing moves. And I'm going for a summer look, some neon vibes if you haven't noticed from my video, but yes, I'm packing that shade Unity and just making sure everything is set and blended out perfectly. And still just blending that whole shade out. I'm sorry for the noise, guys. My son is in the background playing, but it won't be as bad as having the TV on. But with that being said, I'm going to go back in the same palette and I'm going to use this beautiful neon yellow color all over my lids, and I'm going to be using two different brushes to blend that out. Right now I'm using, well, I was going to use the It Cosmetics brush, but I decided to go ahead and use the other fluffy brush in the palette. Alright guys, so here I am showing you how I'm going to pack on that beautiful yellow neon color all over my lids, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the brush that comes in the Prism palette. Now this video is going to be a little bit everywhere just because I had to do some voiceovers just because of copywriting. You guys know if y'all do videos, y'all can't copyright, you know. But here, basically, I went off camera and did both eyes. I just packed it on there with both of the brushes that I actually used in the beginning of the video. And now I am using the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. And guys, if you have not used this liner, y'all should go ahead and try it. It's like probably one of the easiest eyeliners to use, especially for those who have a hard time trying to do their wing. Doing a wing in general is hard as it is, so I find it way easier, and it feels like a marker, like you're holding a marker and you're just like drawing with a marker pretty much. And here I have added concealer, and the shades that I'm going for are Too Faced in the shade Vanilla, and since that is a little bit lighter than what I am now, I did mix it with my Milani I believe it's the shade Sand or Tan. I can't remember, but I'm gonna go ahead and add the details below. That way y'all have the right information. But here I am just using a damn beauty blender and, you know, blending all that in, making sure all the lines are seamless. And since I did go ahead and put the concealer on top of all of my contour, I'm using the Sonia Kesh brush, and I believe this is a limited edition brush, and I'm not too sure of the name, but any brush that you can use for contouring your nose, you can go ahead and use, and that's what I'm using here. And I'm just going to make sure everything is nice and blended. And using my Milani Mercier powder in Translucent, I'm going to go ahead and add that underneath my eyes and on top of my T-zone, just to make sure everything stays in place. And I usually bake, but for time's sake, I'm going to go ahead and just dab it on there. Now, patting my translucent powder, any type of powder, over foundation is what I find key, especially for those ladies out there, or gents, that have oily skin. This is key right here. Just pat it on there. And I use this rounded dual fiber face brush from I'm sorry, Real Techniques. I'm trying to get y'all to see that. And I'm just blending in everything so everything doesn't look so crazy. You want to say hi, Noah? You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Look, right here. Look. Say hi. Hi. You're so cute. Alright. Alright, let mommy clean up because you made a mess. I mean, finished. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara. And the mascara that I'm going to be using is the Smashbox Superfan. This one is the shit. All these products, y'all, are like, this one's like, I've been using it for a couple of months now and I love it. Yes, baby. Shh. Okay, look. Shh. Okay? Bye. Yes, bye. Shh. He's just like looking at the monitor saying bye. That's his favorite word, by the way. He loves to say bye for like no reason. He just likes to say bye sometimes. And again, like I said, I'm going to be using this mascara just to add some life back into my lashes because they're looking scary. And I sometimes do use an eyelash curler to curl my lashes before using the mascara, but for some reason I have no idea where it's at. I think I lost it, honestly, because we've been moving into our new apartment and can't find it nowhere. So I'm gonna have to go and buy a new one. Yes, baby. Okay. Y'all see that lift? Sometimes you gotta play with it and like, 'cause sometimes your lashes be looking a little wonky. You know what I mean? But I like to take a tweezer and just like, or anything that's thin enough to like pull them apart so it doesn't look so crazy. See that? See that lift? There we go. Just the lift that I needed. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the same palette and I'm gonna be using the other end of the same brush that it comes in the, so this end right here. And I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with, let's see here, Parallel. It's gonna be this beautiful dark brown color right there. I'm trying to like that one right there. And I'm gonna put it underneath the bottom of my lid. Just grab a little bit because this color is like super dark. Yep, that's my son. Still being a little whiny after I yelled at him for dropping my translucant powder. Alright, and now doing the other eye. And I'm just adding a little bit because I don't want it to be that dark. Just like dark enough. And I'm gonna have enough powder, eyeshadow on there. I'm gonna go in with the same mascara that I was using before, and I'm just gonna add it in the lower bottom part of my lashes. And then I did forget to add blush, so I am actually going to go ahead and use the Duo Fiber Brush contour brush, but I actually like this to use this for my blush because I can actually blend it out very nicely. And I'm just going to go back in with the same palette. I actually like to go in with some eyeshadows and use them as blush. So I'm going to take that beautiful corally orangey color and the color Saturn. I'm just grabbing just a tiny bit. You see how that color just, guys, I literally just dipped it a little bit and that was it. And then just a tiny bit as well on this side. Just gonna blend that out nicely. Alright, now that I have enough on here, I am going to go and add my lippy. So for this lippy, I'm going to use one of my favorite lippies, which is the Kat Von D Beauty and the Ludwig. Ludwig? Yes. Correct me if I'm wrong on that name, but it's gonna be a really mauvey pink. I'm just gonna add that on there. And sometimes with these type of lippies, I don't really use a lip liner. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends. I was taking forever on that, but here is the final look. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this, for sticking with me through this video. My son wants to say bye. Say bye bye. Say bye bye to everyone. Now we're here, look. Say bye bye. Say bye bye, look, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye guys. Besitos? You want to give besitos to the camera? Besitos. Mwah.